Y'all don't do me like that. I'm 53.
It's
I'm the
Erica.
elder of the group.
Yeah, it's pretty vulgar.
Oh,
I was surprised myself, and then what else I heard about it surprised me even more. I was like, okay,
right.
she's different. What's up, guys?
Yeah, she is.
Ms. Or what's up, Precious, the
Oh, let me
goddess?
see who on here.
What's
Who
up,
am I? I ain't even got my mouth,
Victoria
y'all. I'm
Taylor?
all over the place.
What's going down, y'all?
If I not bring the mouth, dang, it's over there.
Cree, what's that? Cree Rabbits.
Mm.
Charlene was cracking. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's up, Black?
Hey
What up,
y'all, I'm coming, y'all. I'm talking to my mama.
Okay. All right. I
uh,
was
Rashawn?
let me
What
see,
that?
check. See, I need my damn mouth.
Oh no, that's a
Hey
girl.
y'all.
My bad. Hello,
Who in here?
T was cracking.
Who did? Hey y'all. Hey, Bruce. What you up
Lana,
to? Do you mental? I
man,
do, Erica Hamlet.
what?
I
What
do.
up,
I
man?
do. I do. Ooh.
Erica, what's that?
You can send me an email at
Hot.
tjackson
Miss
at
that.
tsjfinancial.com.
Uh,
I'm gonna get Bree to post my email.
Sandra, Nettie, what's up, lady?
Nettie up in here. Where she at?
Destiny,
Hi, Nettie. Who
AG,
is
what's
this?
that?
Hot
Portia,
shit
what's that?
wisher.
What's that?
All
Portia,
right then. Triple thread in the house.
Marie.
Oh, I should have known Black Butterfly was gonna be up in here.
Yeah, she be sliding through one-off trips.
Oh yeah.
What it do, man?
Hey, Miss Orr.
Swarm it there. Let's swarm it there.
I know. Cree Roberts. Charlene Campbell. Oh, I got some cousins that's Campbell's. Girl, if you're in North Carolina, we might be related. Honey.
So, okay, Dr. Tanya,
Okay,
So,
what?
Erica, what's
is you
up?
ready?
Girl,
Afro,
don't make me vomit. I told y'all I'm
Afro
the elder
Lion.
of the group.
Is
Hey,
y'all ready
tell her,
Okay,
to
yeah,
talk
tell
we
her.
about
we
Lizzo?
Lizzo. Okay,
Tell
what she do?
So, there is currently a lawsuit against Lizzo because she was sexually assaulting and bullying her dancers. Apparently, they had some type of intercourse thing with a banana.
Not the banana.
And it's a whole bunch of other kinky shit. About 30 pages of it.
30 pages.
it's freaky.
32 to be exact.
That's
It's freaky
disgusting.
dicky. Now, one thing I didn't confirm was this for a show that she's doing, or is this something that she's doing in private?
Like all the
It's
time.
something that
It's
she
on.
doing in private.
Okay.
Is it true, Bree?
Okay.
Nettie said I'm looking younger, y'all. Hold on.
Oh,
You is.
it is. You look
Bree
very,
got me
very
with
good
these
right
dreads in, looking like little rat titty balls to my feet.
It look cute. I love it. I tell anybody, if you go natural, that's how you really keep your youth. I
I
believe it.
know, cause girl,
Everybody with locks look young as hell.
I was looking like Frederick Douglass. I looked at myself one day and I said, "This is not this ain't getting it for me no more." And I'm
there.
tired of getting my hair cut. I said, "My husband be rolled over and think he in a bed with a man."
What am
Chill now.
I?
You know
What the
it's
devil?
all woman over there.
That's
Y'all done
right.
had them children.
All. That's right.
Y'all done had them children. You know what he got in that bed.
That's right. He got
True
him
that.
some
True that.
churns over him. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Portia Green,
Is it
thank
true?
you,
So
girl.
look,
Oh,
so
one
this
on trip say it's cute, y'all.
It is. I love it.
I trying to look, Bree. You see my color, y'all. Look how my gray coming right back. I got that gangster gray on.
Girl, can't nobody see that. Can't nobody see that.
right, you had to
Ooh.
point it out.
Okay. Now this. Okay, so let's talk about the banana and everything.
They was doing freaky shit.
So did she have to use a Did she have to use a A bunch of bananas or just one for herself?
I heard it
I'm
was
just
multiple.
asking. I'm
I heard
asking.
it was multiple too. I heard it was a few
Oh.
bananas,
Yeah, I
and
want to tell you.
they was eating coochie and bananas for breakfast.
Oh.
That's what I heard.
Pretty much. And
Look,
they
Girl,
that's
had,
how
that is
I interpreted it.
disgusting.
but they had to eat the banana from
Wait.
out.
It was an unpeeled banana.
I hope not. That's just torture.
Cause that could have like broke off up in there or something.
Oh,
Then they
Well,
be
they
having
want,
yeast
but she
infection.
wanted them to suck the banana out of there.
yeah,
Oh hell no, bro.
yeah.
I'm
She,
for real.
she a
We
close.
being serious right now.
Yeah,
So was it just the female dancers or the male dancers
stone
too?
cold freak,
It
bro.
was the females. I ain't.
So
We ain't had no man come out yet.
I'm about to
Have a
say,
man came out yet, y'all? I ain't
I
seen one.
don't know.
Nah, I ain't
I
heard
ain't
nothing.
seen them but big girls. Honey, say they was body shame. She was telling them they don't look a certain way. You know this that.
How she
Yeah,
gonna say that when she looked like a busted can of Pillsbury biscuits herself? I mean, I'm sorry, I ain't body shaming nobody, but I'm saying, you
we
know.
ain't body shaming her. We is just
but
telling
but
the truth.
that's what her whole thing is about, right? Like, accepting yourself for who you are and all.
Right. So why would she do that? That's so hypocritical.
And then from what I heard that the girl told them that she has like an eating disorder. She has some kind of depression thing going on, and they just dismissed it. Like, so what? You fat? You know what I'm saying? You need to lose weight or
What?
something like that. I'm like, damn, that sucks.
That
You're
ain't
supposed to
right.
be the spokesperson for that. You know what I mean?
But you know what? Lizzo was right both sides of the fence. And
She,
it had to be a raw iron fence or something for her to ride it. But anyway,
ugh,
cause one minute she would be like embracing your, big girl self
uh,
Yeah.
and how she love her body, right? And then the
uh,
next minute, she was on the other side of and
man,
yeah, she was kind of floating on both sides there for a minute. She was
Maybe she
crying.
accept the
Oh,
fact that
y'all,
she was a big girl. When?
yeah.
her
When?
energy.
When? Because every time I turn around, she's in the news for being a victim for being a victim.
And that's what I was about
Right.
to say. Yeah,
Yeah.
they was talking about it on TGIF too a while back. Not, I mean, this summer, and they were saying, "Hey, Lizzo, you need to pick a struggle because one minute, you talking about, you out here and you proud of, whatever, and then the next minute you out here hollering about you a victim of this and that and the third." So yeah, that's disgusting. And I
But then
hope that
you
if
start.
she did do it, then I mean, everybody innocent to proven guilty, but I
Mm-mm.
hope I hope they gonna get their lick back and get their money, look,
Please
like
be for
everybody else out here.
oh, they gonna get their money. I
Tell
did
them
my
to call Ben Crump at 1-800 Crump because
oh,
Huh?
he
I need
take
to
it.
call him.
They said
Girl,
said
I
she
need him on retainer.
right? Cause
I want a
that
dream team.
cause that no talking slur thick tongued man, he be winning all kind of cases.
He sure do.
I guess you ain't
He
got to
work
have
for
good
my
English to
lawyer,
be
but he
he.
sure do.
Don't it though?
I hear
He
you.
does. Wait a minute. Did y'all see? Okay, good news. Feel good story. I guess it's tragedy, but this is like a good thing. Did y'all hear about what was her name? I forgot her name, but she was the African American woman. She was the first African woman when they stole her
Sales.
sales. Did you
Mm-hmm.
see the being crunk got them paid? It was in the
Mm.
news this week,
Who the
and
hell won them lottery tickets yesterday?
wait, in Georgia,
Two in Georgia, one here in Simpsonville.
what?
Yes.
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you. One of my best friends worked for the Georgia Lottery. She
That's
said
a funny now.
she said if you they can't play the lottery. Her or none of her family can play the lottery. She said if you ever win the lottery, do
I'm
not
at y'all. I'm in hungry. We gonna talk about it.
accept that ticket unless you want to be her. I ain't gonna say accept the ticket. That's not what she said. She said the first thing you should do is go get you a trust set up so that the trust becomes the recipient of the lottery ticket, and that way they can't release your personal information. Do
Oh,
y'all remember the family in DeKalb County that lady won that lottery? I
that's tough.
forget how many million it was, and it was so bad they had to like get security had to get them out of their house. We still don't know where them people went, but they
God,
had to leave their home.
for
That's how
one
bad it
million?
was.
That's
Who
crazy.
was harassing them?
Everybody, because they name was she went and claimed the ticket, the winnings, and so when she did it, it was all on TV. News camera was there, so everybody knew who she was, where she lived, all that information, and they people were camped out like
Wait till I
around her.
win it. Wait till I win. It's gonna be just like this.
Yeah.
Miss Raymond, you won the lottery.
Man.
And don't y'all come to my motherfucking house neither, cause I'm gonna shoot every last one of you.
Girl,
And walk right on in and claim my ticket.
honey, I don't want nobody to know I got it. I ain't got
Yeah.
it. I
I,
ain't
I was
got
so
it.
tempted to play, but
You should have
but
played.
I forgot because that detox. Okay, we finna really talk.
Yeah, because you was messed up yesterday, weren't you?
Well,
Okay,
talk
before we
about it.
go on it, okay, let's get the disgusting topics out the way first. So I was yesterday years old when we were sitting at the table yesterday, last night. So it was my daughter and my son and I, and they was telling me about four, four that played on Black Ink Crew Chicago. That was my show. Have you seen that crazy mofo on Twitter? Okay, anyway, I digress. Okay, did y'all had hen about y'all? I did my fingernails today. Look,
Honey,
these
topic.
my nails. Did y'all hear about his OnlyFans account?
Oh,
Fuck his
Can you
OnlyFans. He
can
do
you hear me?
everything on Twitter.
Okay,
I had to
hold on.
unfollow him on Twitter.
My daughter said he is disgusting.
He
Okay, did you see the one where
thank you, little man. Clean it up. Get it together. You know I appreciate
what's wrong with him?
it. Real
he
man.
done-
Did you see James? Do you watch Black Ink? Did you watch Black Ink too?
Hold on, y'all. I'm
No,
listening.
I watched
Okay.
at
You
the
listen,
very first
Brie. I gotta see your face when I say this. I'm gonna have to
I'm,
wait.
li- I gotta run in the kitchen. Hold on, cause I gotta
Okay,
get him
James.
some gummies.
Y'all, Bree have. I don't I don't have an OnlyFans account. I have never logged on to anybody's OnlyFans account, so I can't tell you. But this ninja,
You're getting nasty.
he ejaculated in a cup and drank it.
Disgusting. That nigga's
Oh
disgusting.
my God.
That
So
nigga's
who in the Bree House saw
disgusting.
this
Oh,
travesty?
hold on, my nigga.
I know. That's why I was like, you gotta put that chicken bone down, James. Cause Bree, did you hear what I said?
What?
For
That is a nasty
nutting
ass
in the cup
dude,
and
bro.
drank
Hell,
it.
I can't believe what
You
I just
what?
said. I've
He
never heard
knew.
no shit like that.
Stop chewing, Bree.
God damn. What the
I'm hungry. What happened?
He nutted in
dude?
the
I'd
cup
really
and
be in the
drank it.
house, my nigga.
Oh, he nutted in the cup and drank it.
You saw that? My daughter told me about that yesterday.
Women swallow nut all the time.
Nasty, bro.
It's
Are
his
you
nut.
kidding me? I mean, if I had to, if I
You know
was
I don't
forced
see
to
nothing
do it, I
wrong with
would
it.
do it to myself. But what the fuck?
You know Peter Pablo made that song about me.
I would even think about
How
that.
you like
I'm
it,
not
daddy?
fooling with you,
How you like it,
Latoya.
daddy?
Probably getting paid. Well, if y'all don't know about it, then it
You
was.
know Peter Pablo made that song about
Ah,
me.
you know that's my homeboy. He
Yeah,
just foolish.
I gotta go
I
get my
can't.
water. Hold on.
I can't. Let me see. Let me see who in the comments saying
Fucking
this
water. I'm
mess.
about to throw up over here.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, triple threat. He was
Hell,
suicidal on the show. Yeah, he a whole freak. I had to stop. I had to stop watching him because on
Oh,
that
oh,
last
no, it
season he
went.
was looking real dirty
Oh,
and
wait.
stinking.
Oh, wait. It ain't his nut.
Hold on.
Oh, it was
That's
another
his.
man nut. I don't
I
care.
know you ain't talking about Don triple threat because Don his brother. Now I know he ain't did that with his brother stuff. Woo. Mm. Oh,
Mm,
see, one off trip said he saw it.
well,
He or she.
if it was his own, women swallow nut all the time. If it was somebody else, women swallow nut all the time. Hit that booty.
Ugh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. AG, I'm assuming that Bree eating them nuts is making you hungry and not four in his story. Nettie said, James, why you always eating?
because because if I'm around here swallowing kids, I'm gonna need him to do the same thing.
Y'all niggas are funny as
Oh,
hell. Nigga. I know who did say that.
Cause I do it in a
AG.
heartbeat. Where I'ma spit at? We ain't got nowhere to
Oh,
spit. I
on the
gotta
floor.
I gotta swallow this shit.
I
Do it
swallow
Yes,
every
that.
time.
AG is four.
You gotta swallow that
Something is
shit.
wrong with him. I sure did, Nettie. I had to turn the camera off when Bree said it.
Right. Oh
Oh,
my god.
thank you, Shataya, tonight. Hey,
Okay.
y'all, back in the day when I was a younger version of me,
Uh,
that might have been me, but allegedly, that ain't me.
Mine allegedly too.
after 1988, Freak Nick.
Oh, okay, one off trips. I'm sorry, baby.
Peter
Wait,
Pablo,
James. Um,
Peter Pablo made that song about me.
don't make me knock you upside the head.
He
I
made the
heard
song
what you
about
said, James. I heard that.
How
I
you
said
like
allegedly,
Daddy?
this diet
allegedly,
ain't right.
allegedly, I might
I
have
don't
been
know,
that freak
swallow him
Nick.
on the
I don't
belly
know
like
that,
they do
but
us.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Triple threat. Even if his diet ain't right, all you gotta do is swallow real fast. You ain't gonna taste nothing. It's gone. It's gone.
Mm.
They
It's
savage.
gone.
See, that might be why I got acid reflux real bad. I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know.
Okay.
That's why my hair so long. Y'all be asking my hair routine.
Not the nutrients.
Y'all want to know my skin routine. That's it.
James, why your hair so low?
Okay.
How's it going? How's it going? All right. And not because of that, I'm going to tell you right now.
Hmm. Hello.
Oh Lord.
Y'all wanted
Hey,
to know, but I do think it's weird that he's letting it like be out like that. That's a lot for me. When I seen him like bend over,
Wait, what?
ass,
Wait.
spread his cheeks and show all his ass, that's when I was like,
Oh no.
I hit the unfollow after that. Cause I'm cool with all the other shit. Okay, walk me like a dog, put me in dog chains, whatever. Okay,
He
put
did a
me with a
little
whip, but
he did
don't
a
be
little
over
feed.
your ass.
No. Oh, I bet that thing was
I mean,
stinking because he looked like he
he getting fucked.
stank.
Well, I don't know
So
if it's stank, but it didn't look bad. It looked like he had got his asshole
That
bleached a
nigga
little bit.
saying he's getting fucked.
ooh, people do that.
I'm trying to nigga
Well,
see
I
him
want to do
open
it.
his ass to the world. Nigga,
Huh?
what's wrong with you,
I
man?
want to bleach
Mm-mm.
too, cause I want everything to be the same color.
You're sick, bro. You're sick, my nigga.
Why? You gonna stick a mirror down there and look at it all the time?
When you got men to eat your ass,
You're fucking
Wait,
you
sick.
ho, ho,
want
ho,
to
ho.
do
Let
it.
me see. What? Let me
You're
see what that
sick.
be like. What? Allegedly.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yes, little Fizz did that on
Yes,
OnlyFans,
listen.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Help skin, hair, and nails.
See,
Okay,
I
Melissa.
ain't gonna lie to y'all. Even him getting pegged didn't send me, cause I'm okay with it. If I had a nigga that wanted me to peg him, I would do it.
Wait, what's that? Well, wait, banana.
Get the little, the little shit in his butt. I do it. What? I'm gonna do
Oh,
it.
Oh,
absolutely.
If you
Shay,
a
get
good
your
man to
sister.
me and you doing
Shay,
right by me, I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
keep
Shay,
my
get your sister.
ass out of it. Okay.
Get your
I,
sister.
I, I'm gonna do whatever you want. I'm gonna do whatever you like, especially if you're doing what I like. If you
That's what
sitting up
you
here
mean.
eating this shit for motherfucking 45 minutes and eating this ass, baby, you want me to peg you a little bit? I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna put some honey on it and make the shit sweet. You feel me? Excuse me? Excuse
Net,
me?
net, net,
I suck
net.
y'all,
a nigga toes. See,
y'all
a lot of
wild.
people, a lot of people be embarrassed
Oh
about what they'll
God.
do. I suck a nigga
Uh-uh.
toes.
Okay,
I
ain't
put
nothing wrong with that as long as they don't look like,
look
I'm just
crazy,
saying,
like they got fungus
yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
Girl, I
Like
put
if the
toes
Hey,
crazy.
toenails black
you
and
feel
stuff,
me? Bruh, like,
Net Nitty said on the belly
look,
like they
I'm
do
gonna just
us.
say
Oh
this.
my God.
Um, the ass is, uh, it's off limits.
That's
Okay.
what my
Now,
husband said.
I'm not gonna
Mm-mm.
say you gay. I'm not gonna say you gay.
because men that do that are not gay. Some men like that because they G spots in their ass. You never know till you experience it.
You might be gay, my nigga. I'm just saying. You might want to get checked,
I'm telling
ask
you,
one
I'm
question.
telling you, there's people with closed mind. I'm telling you, some men that like ass play are not gay. They just like ass play. Everybody like to be pleased.
But
You don't know till you experience it.
this is what I don't understand. I don't understand how you find this out. You're not supposed to be messing with your ass. That's why it smells like that. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a
That's why
minute.
boo boo is the way
But
it
what?
is.
Who? Everybody ain't no stinking asses.
You're
Cause
not supposed to be fucking with
some people soak their booty. Some people do the scrub a dub dub. I exfoliate. My ass don't stink.
I mean,
Oh
I'm just
my
saying,
So
God.
ass is for like
Yes,
something
black
real
butterfly.
nasty. You feel
This
me? Like
is
what?
black
I'm
butterfly.
just
This is Brie after dark.
I'm gonna be real with you. You know how a man can discover that he like to be paid if he trusts the woman that he with and she in some kinky shit. A woman can talk you into anything.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't
I
know, man.
know. I will say I'm being for real. I'm telling you, I got a nigga. Excuse me, my nigga have never had his ass like lit, but I would do it, and I know I could talk him into doing it if it was something that
Oh.
we put on the table to talk about.
Freaky ass. What the fuck going on?
He gonna get his ass lit.
Not sexually, but you know what,
Oh.
Chanel? I think you're right though because you gotta think about it. I've been with my woman since high school. I did some
Yeah,
things, you feel me? But see, like I wasn't eating all these them girls is coochie. I was not doing all that. You know what I'm saying?
You
My wife
wasn't.
was doing. I was just fucking. That's it. Yeah,
Ooh.
no eating no
Mm.
coochie. My wife is the only coochie I ever ate, my nigga. So you probably right. I ain't.
yeah, you're not sexually liberated. See, everybody is sexy. You have to be open, and when you with somebody that you want to be with, when you with somebody you really want to be with and you love, you do. It's nothing you won't do with them.
I believe that. Yeah.
It's
I,
it's,
I,
it's nothing, especially if they freaky and they into some freaky shit. Nigga want to tie me up. What we talking about?
yeah.
That's cool, but
Yeah.
don't fuck me in the ass. I mean, what else?
Pegging is not fucking them in because you don't put it all the way in their ass. It's just like
Well,
a
how
little
far you
bit.
go? You just go tickle, tickle, tickle.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Hey,
Just the trigger finger, like trigger finger.
that's
Just look.
hilarious.
You don't put your. It's like an actual toy you can get from a sex shop.
Thank you, very
Really?
indeed. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. We're
I
gonna
know
say
that's where that
that's my new title.
ain't that where the man's G spot is in the booty hole.
Yep, that's why it's in there because you're not supposed to be touching it. You're
Mm.
not supposed to be touching it.
Like
Nigga.
Lex P and them from Poor Minds. He said a
Fuck alone.
booty hole.
If I gotta go through some shit, I'm gonna quit. Okay.
What
Go
that
ahead.
TikTok say? He keep playing with me. He don't know. I ain't no scary ass bitch. I'm a hoe. That what that TikTok say?
How I
You can't
start
be
this
scared.
conversation? This is
I
all
saw that.
Sequoia. This is all Bree.
So I ain't no
You
scary ass
See,
bitch.
you
I'm getting
cannot.
blamed for your stuff.
Maybe when I try some shrooms,
You
I'm
can look at my sister telling y'all it
think
vibrate
about
the
it.
booty. You got little shit. You don't put it all the way in. It just vibrate his ass. So while y'all fucking, he getting that
Oh,
vibration sensation
Mhm.
and vibrating toys. It make a man stay hard longer.
Does it?
girl,
Yeah,
Cause
I done
y'all
use
gonna.
my rose. Me and my man done use my rose
it
like
was not in my
type
ass.
shit.
Oh, I got one too.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay. So let me take what you do, girl. You put it right
Oh,
there, but
not my
it
rose.
right there
You done
by
gave
the
me a
gooch.
yeast infection.
Put it
Holy
right
shit.
there by the gooch.
Huh?
By the gooch. Right there right there
Oh, who?
on your man.
I was only doing it because
And then
girls wanted
you
to do it with me. That's
then
all it
you
is.
ride him and you grip them muscles.
You gonna come? You gonna come see the body?
Mhm.
Make magic.
You gonna have to come. Y'all gonna have to come view the body because he
I think
gonna
it was too
kill me.
soon.
Make magic.
Bitch.
Make magic, baby. Okay?
Uh.
When I
My
see I said
Girl,
interview when he was talking about him and Carter, I said, get me and my man.
why AG
Cause baby, it's
saying
smoking mirrors in this bitch.
AG
Excuse
is
me.
taking notes,
crazy ass,
Lord.
freaky ass nigga.
And I
Freaky up in
don't
that
want it no
sex
other
boat.
way. I can't be with nobody this basic.
That's
Oh my
I can't do what
goodness.
we want last. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh my
look,
goodness. Yeah, my husband got me mine.
it is what it
That
is.
battery stay dead. Mm.
Um,
See,
I got a sensitive stomach. I throw up.
Bree, you see what Chanel Kinsey said?
well,
Next class after the mentorship.
Real wrong.
I done did a sex magic class, but
I know.
we didn't get too in depth about stuff like that. But we could have.
Mm.
I would have been with. Look, I don't want to got my baby snacks. I've been up here fucking them up.
Yes, I see.
Hmm. Yeah, Monique
Uh-uh.
taught me when I was a kid. Monique said, "You want to lick your nigga ass? Put him in the
Monique the
shower."
comedian.
Monique,
Oh
you want to lick
Lord.
your nigga ass? Put him in the shower. Wash him good. Make sure you
Yeah.
hit all the corners. Get him in the bed. Get him in the mood. Get him right. Make sure he a little off that yak. That's how you get him to let you eat that ass.
Lick
I do
his
Mm.
it. Get him fucked up. I'm
Ooh,
with it.
yeah.
I'm with
Mm.
it.
I give you
I, I ain't no bars. Let's do it.
Bree came in the chat with the heat tonight, didn't she? Y'all?
Cause
that. Yeah.
ain't no ugly ass girl finna be outdoing me. Cause you know it be them ugly ones.
I hear that.
You know it be
Yeah,
them ugly ones. They'll
that's what
do
my
anything.
mama said. My mama be saying that too.
Them ugly ones do cause they gotta do something else to keep their man. Them ugly bitches be doing tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
I'm gonna
that.
be
Mm-hmm.
fine. I'm gonna be a boss, and I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. You ain't going nowhere. So
Bree, you
everybody,
remember when you fell out the pole?
huh?
God damn.
The pole, your strip pole.
So did tired as hell, and
Oh
the
my
bad
arm
smack her
hurt.
down.
My
Bad
legs
smack
was
her
hurt.
down.
I can barely move.
I was like, yeah, my motherfucking eyes hurt. My eyes was hurting after this shit.
That's funny.
Oh my
But when I
god.
tell y'all, I,
Oh man.
everybody be like, "Oh, Brie, how you be having this man like that? Be doing that crazy shit."
Ooh,
It's a strip.
ooh, Lord.
Make that
Mm,
there.
mm, mm, mm.
Make that there. Oh, I
Oh
follow.
my gosh. Brandini said, I can't wait for the mentorship.
I'm excited, y'all. And you know what?
Mhm.
That's gonna be tight.
Y'all really bought me out. I got 3 slots left.
It's so I'm about to say it's sorry.
Hey, for real, for you to be
Wait,
for
when
you
you
to
doing
be
it again?
I'm gonna start next week. I'm gonna do it every Friday.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send them books and stuff like that. But I got 3 slots left, y'all.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
infractionation.
that was not playing.
I got the
No, no.
books. How many slots did you open?
Too many.
Okay, dang.
I know.
Everybody ready, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm
Trania
gonna
is $200. It's on the site. But yeah, so I'm ready. I've been over here working on it, y'all. I've been pulling all nighters for the last 3 nights, working on my modules, working on my
Oh, okay.
last
Nice.
night. I had that shit with the USPS. They didn't message me back till 10 o'clock last night
Really?
to
But
do.
I knew when you said it the other week, you said like I think it was week before last, you said something had you think something had happened with the shipments. And I was like, I ain't got mine yet, so it must be the mail.
Cause
But I
no,
ain't even say
nothing
anything
but
because
4 people were moving. Tracking was because
oh
I watched the tracking. Nothing but
uh-huh.
4 people were moving. I said, hell no, that ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
I said, let me go and do a package inquiry. So I had to put
Mm-hmm.
all them tracking numbers in there.
Mm.
Nah. And so I asked them, I said, would I have to repay for a label? And
Mm-hmm.
she was like, well, if we can't find your package, no, you can just reprint them off and
Mm-hmm.
put it back on there. So I said, okay. And so they sent me an email at 10 o'clock last night talking about none of my packages could be located. I
Jeez.
literally didn't have material, but I pulled it together. I would look through the house, through some of my boxes, and found some bottles to put it in. I had some money laying around to cut up. Luckily, I literally had to like tear my house apart last night. Chastity, tell y'all, I was up at like 3 o'clock in the
Mm.
morning, like
Yeah.
That's
tearing
what you
stuff.
said today when we text.
Yeah.
Dedication. That's what's up. That's what's up.
But I got them done, got them to the mail, and I went all the way to my hometown to drop them off because I can't do it around
Mm-hmm.
here.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, I
What's
can't.
going on
It's
with
just
your post office?
I think they're just thieves. Plain and simple. I think they see that pink packaging and they are enticed by that.
Oh wow.
I really do.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's a shame.
it is. It hurt my feelings a little bit, but my grandma was like, "Don't you go out there trying to fight them people?" Because see,
I know.
that was on my list.
It
Hmm.
was like
I'm
a list.
sure.
The post
Hmm.
office people.
Go up there and put hands on them for federal workers.
Because where the fuck is my packages?
Federal work. You don't get a
And I feel
felony.
like it's the same male person that's been stealing.
Hmm.
What's wrong, Bubba?
You stealing mail? You better jail for that shit.
I know, right?
Mama not going nowhere.
Mail tampering,
Everybody
all
he's
kind of
still
stuff.
home with you. Ain't nobody going nowhere. You walked out him.
Let's see her. Okay.
Yeah.
But so y'all ready to talk about the detox?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the
Okay.
detox.
What you are you eating solid foods during this detox?
No, I was not.
Okay.
So that's gonna be my real advice for everybody. If you want to do this detox, you are going to have to fast for at least 4 days prior to the detox. Fasting and fruit. Because I can see how it could be a very violent detox if you don't eat right.
Mm.
So it's the duck flour detox. I'm gonna start selling them.
You gonna send it
Oh,
to her?
I
You said duck flour.
never heard
Yes,
of that.
All right,
it's
Miss
the duck
Mama.
flour detox. You don't want to wait too long, here,
Do I
baby.
need to send you a list of everything I'm allergic to? Cause you know I can't do none of that stuff.
Yeah, see, I don't want you to do because you know what? One dude I seen he did have like an allergic reaction to it, and his whole face was swollen.
And my
Duck flour.
ENT
Yeah,
doctor
it's a flower that looks like a duck.
yesterday he prescribed me 2 EpiPens. So he said now I gotta carry EpiPens everywhere I go.
You said
Again.
violent, so you saying you gonna throw up? Because you said
Yeah,
violent.
yeah,
You gonna
Oh,
throw up? So
yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna
supposed to
tell y'all.
throw up?
I'm
it
gonna
make you
tell
throw
y'all.
up.
So
I
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm
don't like that
gonna be
shit.
real with y'all. This detox I feel is more spiritual than I
Mm,
feel that it is for food.
okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna be real because I feel so good, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Even me, like eating these chips, I feel like they're going in, but they still falling away from me. Like
Mm,
whatever it did to rearrange, this I feel so good. Sleeping better, my nose not getting stopped up, less headaches. Now my vision is like still a little blurry or whatever.
Mhm.
But I think it's because I'm trying to get used to my glasses now because my
Mhm.
eyesight got a little bit better. But like I just feel like really really good. But with the flour, okay, it come in a little package. It's just a dried out flour. You put it in water for 1 hour to rehydrate. Okay. Then you eat the flour and you drink the water because it makes like a tea. So you drink the water that the flour made.
okay.
Mhm.
3 hours and after I took it, because at first I was like, this shit ain't finna do nothing. 3 hours after I took it, I started throwing up.
Mm,
I
okay.
threw up, I want to say at least 12 times in
Oh God, I hate throwing up.
I do too. I want to say less than a 2 hour period. I was
God.
throwing up. But let me tell y'all what I was throwing up. Mucus.
Huh.
Oh, it was cleansing your system.
Mucus. That's all I was throwing up. I had my nose was running and I was throwing up mucus. Today was the first day that I really ate some food and like a solid food today. And soon as I ate that food, I want to say
Had to
maybe an
go to the
hour and a half
bathroom.
later, went straight through me.
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm. Mhm.
And this, so your own, that's all you consumed was just the flour and tea during the 4 days? So
Mm.
you did it
Yeah,
once a day?
fruit and water.
Oh, the fruit and water. Okay, okay,
But
okay.
it had me down so bad Wednesday because I was still throwing up that
Mm,
I couldn't even work because I was gonna try to still work, but I was still
Mhm.
throwing up. I was laid out in the floor. I had 2 pillows and covers in the bathroom with me because I was sleeping in the bathroom. Chastity
Oh
slept in my
wow.
bed with the baby, and I was in the bathroom on the floor sleep with the heat on, because the heat was the only thing that was soothing me. Y'all know when y'all know when y'all get like a real fucked up stomach ache. Well, it's like that
Mm-hmm.
30.
Damn.
But you constantly
Mm-mm.
got shit coming out of you. But I'm gonna tell y'all, Nia, yeah, I did smoke. I did smoke. The last round of me throwing up, because I threw up maybe 4 times each round. 4 times. And then it would be like a 30-minute increment where I would be fine. And then I was back, just throwing up. But it was nothing but mucus. That's it.
So was that just the day that you did the detox, drinking the water and the boiling the flour, or was this across like the 4 day period?
So that was the throwing up was the first day. So
Okay.
over the remainder of the days, just bowel movements, but mainly mucus.
Wow.
Mm.
Man, even in
Ooh.
my bowel movements, it was mucus,
Mm-hmm.
just mucus, and it smells so bad, but you feel so great afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Getting it out.
Yeah, like ever since COVID, I haven't had my sense of smell back. I do now.
It took me 9 months to get
Damn,
mine
for
back.
real?
Yeah, after I took that
Mm-hmm.
detox, I got it back. I can
It
Damn.
took
smell.
me 9 months to get mine back. My doctor said, I forget what it's called, but it's a disorder. And a lot, yeah, she actually had patients that had gone for over a year and didn't have their sense of smell. Some of them didn't get their taste back, I think it took about maybe 3 weeks for me to get my taste back, and it took 9 months for me to get my smell back because I was getting really worried.
God damn.
And
Hey, bring mommy
I
phone
could
back.
I could cut a bag of onions,
That's a
and
long time.
it was. But you know what? It's something about that sense of taste and smell. They go together because it's all a part of the whole ENT process. But
Mm-hmm.
when I didn't have my sense of smell back, you know how you lose your sense of taste, you don't want to eat anything.
Yeah.
You don't have a taste for anything. But even with my sense of smell being gone, I didn't have an
Yep.
appetite for anything because I couldn't smell what the food smelled like. So I ended up losing like 20 pounds.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Dang. Gloria,
Yep.
I saw that too. I saw that what he said about mucus. Like that's what you want to rid yourself of.
And yeah, you do because mucus is that's like a sign of inflammation, especially if you have or think you have some type of autoimmune disorder.
Mm-hmm.
So that they say inflammation is one of the key factors, or one of the key, I guess, indicators, or not indicators, but one of the key things they look at when people like have cancer. They say it's a lot of times it's a lot of inflammation in your body.
It takes
Yeah,
all
Gloria Cook, Dr. Sebi did say that. The food
it
we
takes
eat
what
causes mucus.
inflammation in your body. The back pains that I was having, like when I
Hmm.
would like stand up and could
Hmm.
barely walk, y'all, it's gone. I'm running
Oh
up and
wow.
down the steps.
Yeah.
What?
I do my
Yeah.
workouts in the morning. My
So
legs
did you
getting
do
no
it
hurt.
once?
Where's that
I did
flower
it
from?
once. The flowers
Mm.
from Jamaica. They
Oh,
pick it wild, dry it, and package it.
Oh
that's
wow.
crazy. Okay. We'll have to try. Oh, okay. I see it right here. It's like
Slick
$60.
scared.
Okay. $40 for one.
Yeah.
Crazy. I have to try
And
it.
it was strong. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I like me and James, we both been doing this diet. Okay. And James was telling me today earlier, he was like, he felt like he ain't really fucking with meat, like the smell of meat, it don't smell good.
Yeah.
When you get on that fruit diet and
Hmm.
you just start eating fruit and veggies and drinking your water, you meat smell terrible to you. It's
Yeah.
heightened to me now when I did that detox.
So are
Yeah.
you gonna stop
Right.
eating meat? Are you gonna stay away from meat
Um,
altogether now?
I can't.
I feel like I am. I feel like if I do, it'll be like plant based meat or vegan meat. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be something like that because I don't have a desire for it. Like
Yeah,
this
Mm-hmm.
morning, I just had a biscuit and hash browns, like just a biscuit and hash browns without like the meat.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yesterday was the hardest day for me. And I don't know. I just
Yeah.
wanted to get like a burger or some wings, or it was just like really strong. You said that too. You was like first 3 days the hardest. And then today I wasn't even tripping. I was like, damn, I could probably just do this shit. Like, I think it's just gonna
Yeah.
be better for me. I just gotta figure something out with like protein with working out because I ain't been working out this week. So I just been doing that, drinking the water, eating the fruit. We'll have like yesterday we had one of them plant-based burgers, and it was cool. The texture was straight. I just kind of tried to think of it like it was some kind of other animal. You know what I mean? Like that's why
But
it's
some places do. I know I ate it was a spot here downtown Atlanta. I went for lunch with one of my coworkers and I got a veggie burger and it was good.
it's
I
good.
must say it really was good.
They say the ones that Bun B make is good. Everybody say they
Really?
is good.
I
So
bet it is because slutty vegan.
uh,
Yes.
If I lived in Georgia, I would have been a vegan
a
because
slutty
I
vegan.
love slutty vegan. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I love everything slutty vegan. It's so good.
I never
Yep.
heard
Good.
of
Yeah,
what.
you ain't never heard of that,
What's it?
James?
It's
Slutty
good.
vegan? You need to look her up, baby. Cause she
It's
did
good.
her thing during the pandemic.
It's so good.
Pinky Cole.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
you
had
know
a
we got out we
dream
know
about
we got one in Gwinnett now on Pleasant Hill Road.
Oh, okay.
I had a dream about Pinky and her husband. I had a dream he was cheating on her and gave her an
Okay.
STD.
Ooh. Mm,
Who?
yeah.
And where I seen them at in my dream, when I looked up the slutty vegan in Jonesboro,
Yeah,
that's what it was.
that's wild. Yeah, my
Mhm.
wife said her dream's been crazy too.
Yeah, mine was a little
I
crazy a
dreamed that
couple
when
weeks
I was
ago.
pregnant.
I ain't
You
been
dreamed that when
dreaming.
you was pregnant. Really?
Man,
And then right after that, I think they announced that they had got engaged, and I was like, she shouldn't do that because not only did I see that he was cheating on her and um like gave her a STD, but I also seen like he was plotting to like take a lot of money from her, like, and they were gonna end up having like a real nasty divorce. And it was
Oh
a woman
wow.
that he was talking to that was light. She was light skinned. I'm never gonna forget this. They was standing in a corner. He was whispering something in her ear, and she was looking at her like with like the face of envy. And
Um,
I didn't even know how he looked at that time. I had never seen
mhm.
him before. So I had woke up and I had called my friend girl and I had told her about the dream and I was like, where's his page? And then that's when she told me he had like a Philly cheesesteak vegan business or something like that. And she was
Mhm.
like, I'm gonna send it to you. And she sent it and I was like, yep, that's him. And I had never seen that man a day before in my life.
That's crazy.
hmm And so that's why I said I hope she making the right decision by marrying him because
Hmm.
I definitely had that dream.
yeah.
Yeah, they have to be careful with, but you know,
You know.
folks be trying to get you.
hmm
Yeah, Bree Ashton said he just opened a restaurant off Jonesboro Road in
Slutty
Georgia.
vegan, slutty vegan is in Jonesboro, Georgia, wherever it's at. It's like it look like a house, wherever it's at.
Oh, okay.
It's vegan location, not the one
It
downtown.
looked, it looked actually
I
Mm-hmm.
all
must
right.
Hmm.
Yeah,
downtown.
the burger looked cool.
No, oh, their food is the
The
bomb.
Big Mac country
It's
thing.
good.
Hmm.
It was plant
They
based.
got 5 kids.
So
He should have been married her. If that's the time, I didn't even know that.
I know that. I didn't either. Neither said they
study.
got like 5 kids and counting.
Interesting.
hmm
I wonder. So okay, yeah, I see what they're doing. So I wonder what that meat be made out of though. 'Cause the one I had, it had a different taste to
He
it.
rushed out the port.
It has a different texture. Sometimes depends on where you get them from.
The texture was definitely different. It
Hmm.
wasn't too different, but it was enough to be like, what the hell is this? You know, if somebody just gave it to
Mm-hmm.
you, but the taste really
Mm-hmm.
was like, what is this shit?
Yeah.
It's good. It's too damn good to me.
I gotta try it.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. It's so good to me. I love Sled Vegan. That's my first stop when I get to Atlanta.
Is it?
Oh, you like it like that?
You go
I,
to the one on Cleveland?
downtown,
Mm-hmm. Back in the historic
cause
district.
you know I stay right there,
I
right
know.
there.
She
So I,
come right through, James. She don't call.
I ain't
She
been.
come in, do her ones or twos, and
You know what?
leave.
Let me keep it real with you. Normally, I put money to the side to travel. I have not did that. I have been so busy working on fixing this house the way I want it to be. So I'm paying different people to
Mm-hmm.
come out here and do stuff.
Yeah.
I had to pay people to come out here and do rewiring to my lights and stuff like that. I
Mm-hmm.
really
Mm-hmm.
just ain't had the money to travel
Yeah.
like I normally would. Now, I'm supposed to come Saturday. If I come Saturday early enough,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm waiting to see if I'm gonna be able to get a rental car
Okay.
because I don't want to drive my car because
Why not?
my Benz need an oil change
Okay.
and my charger. I'm trying to find somebody to fix my transmission because it's not slipping bad, but it's slipping enough for me to notice it. And I was telling my grandma and I was telling my friend girl earlier, you can't trust people like you used to could trust mechanics back in the day. You got
Especially the shade tree mechanics.
Yeah, you gotta really do your research.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta find somebody that I can trust.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
shaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are supposed to be price gouging for real. Yeah, I had the people. I had painters in here yesterday, and I had got, me. I'm always gonna get me three good quotes. But
Yeah,
we have
period.
CertaPro painters. We've had them since we bought this house. And so me trying to, you can't always just be wanting to do stuff on the cheap, on the low.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Shit.
I called this other company, these two other companies. Y'all, one company gave me a estimate $1,600 to paint my office and my dining room.
Yeah,
That's
I
hot.
said, and that's why it looked like that. Cause I said I was gonna try to do it myself, and then my husband said, "You better leave her alone." I said, "Mm-mm. I ain't finna pay nobody no $1,600." I used to
$1,600.
paint. Me and my mama, my daddy won't there, honey. Me and my mama used to paint and everything. So I broke on down. CertaPro came yesterday, and CertaPro was $300 less than that. And so I said I'm gonna do it in phases. So I'm gonna do the office first, then I'm gonna do the because I got my sign and stuff to go behind me,
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna get the dining room painted because they're the same colors, and then I'm gonna get the foyer painted, and the foyer is tall, so it's like 26 feet. So
damn.
they're gonna call they look at Bria.
They're gonna strike the shit out you.
Yeah.
We're gonna need another 500 because
Right. I said, well,
it's
the
me
foyer,
thinking my fucking house is big.
huh?
It's me thinking my house big. Y'all over there in the mansion.
I've been said that. She thought. See, Dr.
Ain't
She
Tanya,
nothing
thinks
but a
she's
little,
slick.
ain't
she be
nothing but a
stunning.
little
She don't
shack.
even be knowing it. See, look at you.
It's
I'm
a little
26
shack.
foot.
That's
It's
all.
so
A little
Cause
high.
it's
shack.
me. It's me over here thinking that I'm in this big ass house echoing through the hallway, and you really be echoing like me.
Yes, you
Girl, I
do.
got a little old shit too.
Look at
Uh,
her. Look at her. Look at her. I love that
but
about you, though. I love that.
but
No,
But
no.
but yeah, I have not put money aside for myself to travel, but I think it's because I got so much I want to do for my business that I don't.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm not really focused on. I was hyper focused on traveling when I was in my marriage, and like that was stable because that was what we did. That was his love
Mm-hmm.
language. But kind of getting back to myself and stuff, I ain't like. I like to go do stuff here and there, but I like to be at home more than anything because I like saving money,
Me
and I
I
got
too.
love
all
being
these
home.
children. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Mm-hmm.
supposed
I
to be
do.
going to go to a concert Saturday because they having a
Who
concert.
concert?
It's the Lovers and Comedy, baby.
Love.
I found a
Oh,
beautiful deal on Groupon.
really?
Section 3, okay.
Okay.
Row D, okay, with the meet and greet VIP.
It's gonna be at the arena,
Yes,
or is
ma'am.
it at the amphitheater?
State
Okay.
Farm Arena. And
Okay.
I got with the meet and greet where we get to meet everybody on the lineup, DC Young Fly,
That's
everybody.
all right.
So me and Sid supposed to be going, but I'm waiting to see if I'm gonna get a rental car, because if I can't get a rental car, I'm gonna tell Sid to take her boo.
Okay. Hmm.
But we supposed to
I'm
be.
not sure if we going to have you seen the lineup for Midtown Music Fest this year?
Mm-mm.
Well, my husband's first cousin is Drake's personal bodyguard, so we always travel when Drake on
Right.
tour. So, and we be sitting back there with Drake Daddy. Y'all know Drake Daddy look like that man from the Whiskers that got that real thick mustache. Child. I'm sitting back there. I'm like, who this man back here dressed like the Whispers?
Man,
My daughter said, Mama, that's Drake Daddy. I said,
that's
you a
funny.
lie. That is not Drake Daddy. She told me, yes, it is.
Yes, it
At
is.
the girl, at the end, when we went back and went to his trailer and his daddy, I said, I'm so glad me and my big mouth didn't say something crazy out loud for real.
But
But
you know how
yeah,
many people probably do that? He probably be so unbothered by it.
mm-mm,
He seemed like a
honey.
genuinely good person.
He was so cool. How you see somebody be like, dang, who that look like? So. Like, I wasn't meaning to be offensive, but how you just say something out loud. I would have hated for him to have heard me say that because, like, Big G been with Drake for years, and I was just like, okay, but that was my first time
It's
seeing
pretty
his
cool.
dad, like his daddy being like in the fold with us, and I was just like,
Thank you.
but yeah. So if if they come to Atlanta, I'll let you know, Bree.
Okay.
I'll let y'all know. I'll see if I can swing some extra stuff. But sometimes it be so last minute. He'll call us out the blue and be like, "Hey, what y'all doing?" We're like, "Man, come down to the arena and go to the wheel call box." So I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, y'all on Drake list. Pick up your tickets. They under your name." I
Oh,
mean,
hard. Tanya got
but it don't be no turnaround time at all.
clout.
Hmm.
That's
Honey,
tight.
he done been the bodyguard for Beyonce and Jay. I got pictures of him with them.
He said he's cognac poppy.
Child, yeah, is
That's
he out?
hilarious.
I don't be knowing. Sometimes I be wondering about what Drake be going through. For
That's a
real.
good one.
You
I
can't
ain't never been.
tell
I ain't
me
never
something.
been on Groupon before.
Come on, you
Oh, Nettie, hush your mouth.
you ain't in
Allegedly,
Miami with me. This y'all notice I'm in Miami today, and he
I
can't
see
be up
that. It look
You in
good
Miami
too.
today.
I ain't
here.
got no
Okay?
money to leave. I got some bills. You want them?
The bird is stuck back there. You in the Matrix,
Come
let
on,
me.
Yes. One of our troops say he's cognac poppy now.
Yeah,
He
that
used to
shit
be
funny.
champagne poppy, now he cognac poppy.
That's
Hi,
hilarious.
boo boo.
say
Hi,
hey.
Check his nails. What's that mean?
No,
Daddy. Hey.
City
I
girl.
see
You a
you.
city girl?
I see you.
Nah, Bree's looking smooth in them glasses. That ain't no city girl.
Right? Right.
The
Looking like a
glasses is
lawyer for
working.
real.
I look like a lot because baby, I'm getting ready, okay? And when y'all need
Hmm.
me, call Renee Reeves Esquire at law, okay? Because I'm gonna be right the fuck.
Get up and twerk.
Who I need this weekend?
Hmm.
Yeah, I start my classes at the end of this month, so I'm
Oh,
excited.
you do?
Oh, yeah, for the
So
day?
Yeah,
Chanel Kinsey said Brie a city girl today.
Nah, she
girl,
too soon for that.
let me go ahead and say this
Good.
Every day.
because I need y'all to be ready for this.
She finna say
I
something
know
crazy. Good.
last week it was giving confused, but Renee ain't a city girl.
Nah, see, I knew it.
Okay.
I knew it.
All right.
That man
What happened?
is teaching me how to communicate, and
Mm, interesting.
I'm getting married next year. That's all I got to tell
Oh,
you.
okay
Yeah,
then.
your
Honey,
weeks is crazy, my nigga. Week to week, bro. Yo, ass be awesome, bro. You be having this,
I
speak
promise
it
you,
into
won't hear me say
existence,
I promise
girl.
you.
girl. Your
I
life
promise you,
crazy.
this day forward, you will not hear me say that no more.
Your
Say
life.
what?
Oh, then I'm dealing back or daddling or straddling thing. I'm not.
Okay.
You
It
got
was
your
the.
period?
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I
It
really
was a
feel like it was.
retrograde.
I feel like that.
Okay.
It
I
was
feel
the
like
what?
it was the retrograde.
So where
Uh,
we at though?
people were saying that too.
You
Mhm.
didn't call me like you were supposed to call me.
I'm going to.
Confused, Chastain. Oh God, I was confused. I even
I'm
said it,
going to.
and then I stopped talking.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause after I got off of here, y'all know what I had to go do. Then I went to school.
Mm-hmm.
Then that Friday, what happened? I went out with my cousin. That
Mm-hmm.
Saturday.
Yep, yep, yep.
That Saturday, he came.
Mm. Mm.
And he asked you to marry him.
Oh no, I'm just telling y'all what's gonna happen.
Okay.
She gonna lick
Oh,
that
okay.
booty, allegedly.
So that's what you. Okay, well that's cool.
Surely.
But you,
James did what I said.
I ain't gonna just shut up. I'm not gonna say nothing. Be quiet.
Okay, congratulations, Brandini taking the LSAT next year.
Congratulations.
Okay, then.
Yes, Brandina.
She said, "I'm
We're
trying to
gonna
get
have to
My
married."
be
lady.
esquires.
All
I'm
right.
gonna need somebody in the chat to go to law school and become a trademark lawyer because
I'm gonna do
I
that
need a
too.
lot of stuff.
You
You gonna
gotta
do
test.
that too? Okay.
I'm gonna do everything. I ain't playing. I'm gonna be like a jack of all trades. Tab asked, will relationships come back after the Venus retrograde? It's gonna come back during the retrograde.
Nigga,
Oh.
people keep striking me like, "Hey,
It's gonna come. It's gonna come back during the retro. If you break up, cause let me tell y'all something. I broke up with him. Like after I got off of here and stuff like that, I had got so mad. I broke up with him. I told him it was over.
Oh
I
my
don't want you no more.
goodness.
yeah."
Down with you, y'all. Let me tell y'all something.
Gotta be careful.
Retrograde one play.
What was he going through?
He feel like we both are so used to how things have been for so long that we still do that.
Mm-hmm.
Where I don't say nothing and where he don't say nothing. So we'll end
Mm-hmm.
up going days without.
Yeah. Then it turns into some funk.
And in my mind, I feel like you supposed to be doing this, and this. But then
Mm-hmm.
it's like, if you want that, why you didn't say it? That was his
Right.
exact response. If you want that, why didn't you say it?
You got to speak up, ladies. You
Yeah.
He
got.
was like, I know. He was like, I know we in tune. I know certain things. He was like, but a lot of times I won't think it's important if
Mm-hmm.
you don't say anything. And he was like, that's any man. He was like, I'm not saying I'm the same as all men, but I'm just saying if something is important, you have to say it's important sometimes. He was like, now it's all situational based. He was like, but something like that, yeah, you gotta
Mm-hmm.
tell me that that's bothering you so that I know, or I'll keep
Mm-hmm.
being on what's going on in my life. He was like, because regardless, we have separate lives. He was like, and sometimes my life be lifing, and I may not think about, oh, I didn't get to do this, and
Mm-hmm.
this particular week. He was like, but if that's bothering you, the same way you can pick up the phone and tell me that you breaking up with me is the same way you can tell me that that's bothering you.
That's
Mm-hmm.
what's the
That's
100
true.
dick. Hey, that's a solid nigga right there.
So
Okay, he taught your ass.
Got your ass together, didn't you, Red?
Don't you ever holler at me like that. You heard me?
I didn't holler though. I actually said, we're over. I'm done with you. Go do what you want. Bye.
He said, no, we ain't.
Okay, he cleared. You know what he did? He did respond. He was like, what did I do?" And then he was like, "You know what?" He was like, "No, never mind. Okay, if this would make you feel better, whatever. We'll just talk to me about it later."
Mm-hmm. Make you
Baby,
think you won for about an hour.
it went on for about 2-3 hours. I
Mm-hmm.
played my cards for about 2-3 hours. Baby, I got drunk. The drunker I got, the sadder I got.
Oh.
Honey, I was sitting over there listening to everybody talk, and I was so zoned out, like I really done broke up with my nigga, and I'm over here talking about I'm trying to do this, and this, and I really ain't trying to do that. I'm losing my motherfucking mind. I said, boy, let me text this man to tell this man how I feel. So I just text him and tell him how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
It
And
was
you broke up with him because he can't read your mind. Is that correct?
Pretty
I,
much.
yeah, well, what really pushed it over the edge because I had told him good morning and he ain't say nothing bad because he was at work.
Uh,
And he felt like I didn't give him enough time. But I gave him 20 minutes. I feel like that's long enough.
20 minutes. One nigga, I could be on the phone for 20 minutes or like dealing with
He
a
could have been
customer.
in a
You on the
meeting.
phone for 20 minutes that you ain't see my text. See,
He could have been.
you
He
know,
could
Hey,
have
I
been in a
nah,
meeting.
because when I go into my meetings, I don't take my phone. You know what I'm saying? I
You
leave my phone
don't.
on my desk.
Mm-mm.
Nah, I leave
Don't
my
take my
phone.
he
phone.
don't need.
He don't take his phone. But see, he could have been in a meeting. See.
Because I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have
Well,
my
he don't have signal, so probably 5 of those minutes he didn't even get the message because he don't have signal in certain parts of the place.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See, stop stressing that man. Girl, damn. Get a man a second.
He
Shit.
told me that
20 more
he
minutes.
got one tiny gray hair. He told me it came from me.
Probably did.
That's just
Yeah.
crazy. That's not that long. You know that, right? 20 minutes is like
That's long as hell.
I can waste 20 minutes playing the same song over and over again easily. Easily.
Yeah.
But see, y'all have to understand when you have been in fight or flight mode for a decade, you in that.
Mm.
So you're scared. So you always thinking you look stupid or you feeling stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
always don't like it's hard for you to express yourself or express your emotion. Well, no, it's
Mm-hmm.
it's different.
Yeah, that's good you said that.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
just gotta get
probably
out of survival mode.
you be coming up with your own
Right.
scenarios in your head. You got your
Yeah,
mind.
because in my mind, you over there with 4 Mexican bitches getting your dick
Ooh.
sucked while I'm texting you good morning.
Why they Mexican?
I don't know. I just imagine that if he was having an orgy, it would be with a whole bunch of Puerto Rican bitches.
Oh Lord. He
But
said, "Not my daddy."
that's
You
crazy.
hear him? Because don't talk about his damn. Okay.
He said,
That's
"Not my daddy."
that's
Yes, he
trauma.
leaves
That's
in
that.
20
That's that.
minutes.
That's that trauma, my nigga. You being traumatized by these niggas, these
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing wrong with you.
unfaithful niggas.
Talking about in 20 minutes. Hell yeah.
You.
You,
So I feel great. It was the retrograde, and I feel like once I really did that cleanse, I felt really good. But just having like an in depth talk,
Communicate.
and also the things that I'm pointing out wrong, you immediately changing your behavior makes me look at you different too. Because some things he really was wrong about that I spoke about.
hmm
Immediately changing your behavior, that's important, and then
Right.
I be wrong too.
Right.
I feel that.
It's
So
just recognizing,
You just don't see it in the moment.
yeah, recognizing. Sometimes you do have to have that little cool off period, though. You know.
That's when you want an immediate response. But why do you
Out.
need an
Yeah.
immediate response to good morning? How many? It's 12 hours in the morning. Okay, I got give me 12 hours or however many hours we got left.
Hell no, that's too long.
If you text me good morning at 6 in the morning, give me until 12 o'clock to hit you back. If I don't hit you
Why?
back
Because you
before
don't like
Wait a
talking
minute
in the
now.
morning?
I might be busy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I turn on some music and I
You
ignore
ain't
my
that
phone.
busy.
My
Yeah,
wife.
you ain't that busy. 12 hours, that's a long ass time. I will
Mm-mm.
out in 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
12 hours, you done got cussed out, broke up with. We done got
Uh-uh.
back together, got cussed out again. I done came
12
to
more
get your
times.
car. Okay, I done probably
Damn.
fucking told you with some little kids out there. You ain't no telling with me. Now he know what
Listen.
he know 12 hours is a stretch.
That's a long
He know.
time.
Come on, you gotta get a brother some slack.
I
I
do give you
mean, a
slack.
couple of hours maybe,
Taisha
but
has done this. Though. I ain't gonna lie. She like when I used to have to go to the studio. Now I got my own shit. I used to have to go into the studio, and
mhm.
yeah, I'll get there at 10 in the morning. It'd be 3 o'clock in the morning. And shit like, what the fuck is you doing? Ah, I'll be
I
like,
be
my bad,
pulling up.
my
Mm-mm.
bad, baby.
Where you at?
That was I'm straight. Taisha. She knows
Mm-mm.
I'm good. Cause I'll come back with songs. You know what I'm saying, or whatever we did. You know what I mean? She talking shit. She's over here
She
talking shit,
right.
y'all. I hope you're happy.
Yep,
You know,
I'm
she
with
feel
I'm
good.
with you, T. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
3 in the morning, that's too late.
Yes.
If I come
You
back with product,
nah, you gonna come home to an ass whooping.
what? Damn.
Jump on you like a spider monkey.
I'm being creative. When you're being creative, there's no limits to time. You know what I'm saying? There's
Mm-mm.
no sense
You
to
got a
time.
couple hours to be creative, and then you gonna have to reach out or something.
That's not true creativity. You gotta let your
Mm-mm.
creativity
You
run
like my son with that music. Huh? He said, "Oh,
like a horse
ooh."
in the feet. You know what I mean?
I'm
I
like,
know I should
mm-mm.
send you some of my. I should send you this one song I made. It's pretty dope.
I can't.
Yes,
I
I
think I
I
ain't got
feel
no
like
question.
I feel like a
huh?
woman that deal with a man that go to the studio strong.
She's
Cause I don't trust that shit. Cause who in there with you?
You don't trust. What do you? She went. She went.
And it
She
be
went
groupies
with
in
me, and
there
she
and stuff.
seen why it
Mm-mm.
takes so long, especially if I'm doing more than one track. You feel me? Because my part's easy. All I gotta do is just go and do my thing. But when they trying to make it sound right and do their shit, you know. But it's cool. Now I got my own shit. You know what I mean? Studio at my house. You feel me?
You rapping?
I've been rapping since I was in high school.
Okay. You
Yeah.
go ahead and send it. I want to hear.
I'm low key. I'm in the underground of the underground. Mm. But yeah, she gets mad.
I don't believe
At the
her.
studio verse. Yeah, hey, I might do one long ass verse. I love to do it in the verse.
Okay.
One long ass verse. You feel me?
Mm-mm.
Hey,
But
see, y'all niggas, man, y'all don't even understand, bro. You have to
Excuse
have
me,
done
y'all.
this before. Hey, where's one of y'all was a rapper? One of y'all seen one of y'all's music. Can't remember which one of y'all it was.
Who
Which
was a
one?
rapper? Oh, and I don't.
Was it Chastain? I think it
I
was
rap
Chastain.
these balance sheet. Yep, a spider monkey, sweet tea. I had these.
That's
I
what
put
they
these
do,
feet
Chastain.
and hands on.
Houdini. No, y'all ain't got no business doing that at 3 o'clock in the morning. You a
Oh,
lady.
Bree Susan Jones said, "How will Lizzo come out?" Oh, she said, "You think Jay Z set her up?"
no, and
It's
I'm telling y'all right now, she gonna pay them people.
Kyrie.
I don't feel like she gonna do no real jail time, but she gonna pay them people.
She need to pay those people.
She don't have no choice.
That
They
shit
gonna
sound.
live.
Mm, mm.
That shit sound hella funny.
Oh, cause
What, Lizzo?
Oh,
Oh, the
that's
baby.
yeah, he got
Mm.
his ball and he like cause y'all know he got a ball pit, so
Yes, he got a whole playground in there.
yeah, so his balls is everywhere around
He
here.
got the Chuck E. Cheese
crazy.
ball pit.
What y'all think about kids
Girl, that
not
ball
being
pit is insane.
honest about the period
The baby said
situation?
it is.
That's trifling. Chastain, there
What
you
y'all
go.
think about T.S. Madison response to just hilarious about the pit?
T.S.
Oh, y'all
Madison.
know what? That is a whole mess. Bree, what you think about that whole? You heard about that, James?
What?
Well, it was good.
So
He
this
was
whole
creative.
big the whole big to do about um trans calling women cis women and the whole and some I don't know who the trans person was that said something about you don't own. I see it on TikTok. You don't own period.
Yeah,
He
like
said
yes
that to the
they do.
females. We don't own period.
Who
And
does?
I think just hilarious. Somebody I know responded. I know even fucking got me responded. Was like, look, as men, we don't have periods. So why we even in a conversation about periods when it comes to women,
Thank
right?
you, bro. Like y'all, they be being so unnecessary. I'm not
It
gonna
be
lie.
too much.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Even if you have the gender reassignment,
Yeah,
you
they
still
can
can't
have.
have a period.
It's so annoying, bro.
So
Like I swear, it's like yes, they do own having periods because women are the only ones that have periods. Do you see a
thank
male dog?
you.
Even in the other worlds, the female dog is the one bleed, not the male dog. Like, stop doing that shit. Damn, y'all just
Exactly.
putting your hands on shit that don't belong to you.
Ain't got no dogs in that fight. Leave it alone.
Gatekeeper. They are the gatekeepers. They're the only ones bleeding, bro. Why are you
That's
mad about
right.
that? You should be happy that
That's
you have to.
right.
Goddamn.
That's right.
I'll just find any fucking thing to complain about. Shut the fuck up.
That's right. Why you even want to even start a conversation like that in the first
Thank
place?
you. Nah, man.
T.S. Madison said she. I feel like T.S. Man. I feel like she wasn't trying to be crazy with Jess. I feel like she was just speaking her piece. But I feel like all the other people that kind of jumped in, it kind of made the situation worse than what it was.
I It was. I don't think it was TS from what I followed. It wasn't TS's response that blew it up and made it a whole big thing. It was whoever that of that other transgender person. It
The one
was
that Jess responded to.
yes.
Yeah,
It was
I never
it
seen
was
that
that one
before.
that kind of made the situation
The other one, I'm not
a
sure who
mess.
seen it either. But yeah, that shit is just like, stop doing that. Why y'all keep doing that? I don't
So
understand this.
let me ask you this: what? And call me dumb. I don't. Now I'm gonna say this two things. Hey, boo boo.
Yeah, just
Um, Funky Dineva made a good point on TGIF, and Funky Dineva said, "Wow." And this was in response to. Did y'all hear the story yesterday about the um? I don't know if he was transgender or just gay. Got murdered because he was dancing. They was doing the Vogue thing,
oh damn.
and I think they were at a gas station, I believe,
Oh damn.
and had got out the car, and him and his friends started dancing and voguing, whatever, whatever. And a Middle Eastern guy stabbed him to death.
Damn. That's
Well, reports have come out and are coming out that when he moved in that neighborhood, I think it was in New York, that his neighbor told him, "Hey, I'm not a homophobe, but this is a very homophobic neighborhood. So when your friends come over and y'all are dancing and listening to y'all music and doing whatever,
yeah.
be careful with that because the neighborhood don't agree with that, right? I think it
Uh,
was like a largely Muslim area.
yeah.
So his neighbor had warned him that he was living in a homophobe area.
Mm,
And he did it anyway after that neighbor's warning, and somebody stabbed him. And his brother, they interviewed him on the news, and his brother was saying how he watched his brother die. And when he got stabbed, he said he put his hand over the wound, and he said his blood was just still steady pumping out of his body.
yeah.
So that's the one thing. And Funky Dineva made a comment yesterday on TGIF, and he
I'm
said, we need to stop. Well, for them, he said there are times that even he has to do the switch up game. So when he goes certain places,
four,
or he's around certain people, he
three.
doesn't give his gay self. He's Quentin, right? Not Funky Dineva. And he said, you just gotta be okay with that. He said he don't mind. He said when he leaves his house, he wanna make it back home safe and alive at the end of the day. So if that means that he has to tone it down, then that's what he has to do. He said, but while the majority of the alphabet committee or population out here crying and picketing and marching and complaining about all these letters and these pronouns and this them, they, us, me, whatever.
Yeah.
He said it's real people out here who are dying.
Right.
And that was some real stuff right there. Now that hit different to hear him frame it that way. I was like, he's absolutely correct. Like, why are
Yeah.
we out here? Why are we? I don't even know what CIS stand for. What that mean? What's the acronym CIS stand for? If anybody can tell me, do y'all know?
What's the acronym?
Like they would call me or you, Bree, a cis woman.
I don't know what that means.
What is that? Like,
I believe
can
it
anybody
refers
tell
to
us
you.
in the chat?
I believe it's supposed to refer to you being born a woman. From what I understand, I don't know if that cis thing is an actual
But
acronym. It may be short for something.
we're the standard. Don't give
Exactly.
us no
That's what I just.
acronym.
Yeah, they're
I
trying to
mean,
make
don't give
y'all
us
like
no program.
they trying to put y'all off into the side. Like the woman is the only woman. Stop trying to act like there's another kind of woman. There's no other kind of woman. There's only one woman. You want to call them cis women to be slightly disrespectful,
Yeah, don't do that.
but y'all are not women at all. Make your own thing. Get your
Okay,
own
Bruce.
spot cut
Yeah,
out.
Bruce said a cis woman is a woman that was born a woman. You're right,
What do
Jay.
the acronyms
Yeah,
mean?
the CIS. What does what does that?
I don't think it's an acronym. I think it might be short for something. Is it acronym?
Maybe that's an acronym.
It's cisgender is what it's short for. Cisgender.
No cisgender, nothing. I'm a woman.
See
Don't
what I'm
call me
saying? It's
cis, cause you
disrespectful.
know they'll call a what is it, a male that's transitioning or whatever. They call those what trans women, and then vice versa. If it's a
It's not a
woman that's
woman.
going to the man side, they call them trans
You're a
men. Is
trans
that
man.
right, y'all?
What
I'm
is it?
looking it up now. Hold on. I'm about to see what
Here
it.
you are now. So,
Mm-mm.
yeah,
And
what
yes,
you was
Susan
born,
Jones, funky
what you was
funky plays
born.
dirty sometimes, and funky rides the fence sometimes. You got to catch. You have to listen to him careful sometimes because he'll
Is
say
that a
one
new
thing
word?
one night and he'll say
Or is
something
that
else
word? Oh,
different the next night.
is there an origin for that word?
Okay, so the cisgender means a person whose gender identity corresponds with the sex registered for them at birth. So basically, whatever you were born as.
Yeah,
So in your case, James, you would be like a cis man, a cis male.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, cis it means cisgender, so maybe
Why do
it
we even have to
goes
have
for
that though?
both.
That's my point.
I
Why
think it
why
goes.
do
I think
if
it's
you
a
were born a man and me and Bree was born women, why do we have to have a cis in front of it?
Yeah.
right.
I'm just
If
so.
they want to change, then y'all do. They can do the trans stuff,
I,
but
won- I wonder
don't
how
call
old
me no
that
cis
word is,
man.
though. I wonder if they just made that up or if that word's been around for a while.
When I looked at the meaning, hold on, let me see.
Thank you,
Cisgender.
Chanel. I don't want to be called no sis nothing. You can call me Tanya,
They say
Dr.
it was
Tanya,
made up in the
Miss Jackson, if you
In the
nasty,
90s, okay, so it's an old word.
whatever. Don't, I'm
So
not
they
a cis
probably been
woman. I'm a
calling y'all
woman.
cis women. We just now hearing it.
90s. Yeah.
But I be hearing it all the time. I hear T.S. Madison say it all the time, and I never knew like, okay, well, what that meant, like,
See,
or should you know?
because I'm accepting what I was born as, I gotta have some kind of subcategory like cis women, cis men. Like y'all are the subcategory. We are the normal ones. Okay, you're not gonna sit here
Ooh.
and make me feel like I'm crazy. You know what I mean?
Y'all
Like,
look what Susan James just said. She posted an update on so the guy that got stabbed was breaking up the fight. That was his friend. His name is Otis Pena. A teenager stabbed him. Yeah, it was a Muslim teenager, I believe too, like an Arab.
oh
The
shit.
guy that got murdered worked with Beyonce. Oh
Thank you,
wow, y'all.
Elisa. Thank you. Exactly. 100. That's just annoying.
And
Even when they say
fish.
it,
Oh my God. What's fish like? That made me think you calling my coochie stinking. We finna fight.
it used to be free. But we just
Yeah, because we was like the real women. They did used to call us fish. I
I'm
remember.
calling
Call
you,
me no
bitch.
fish now.
Why? I
Mm-mm.
don't get that. What does that relate to?
Yes, Bree. The extra label for us was mad unnecessary. Yes, it was. We
Yes,
don't want it. Y'all take that back because we ain't trying to be having all them letters and stuff
even when
to us.
they say it with disrespect, cisgender, like or cis woman, like nigga, no, it's just a woman. All right,
Thank you.
you are whatever you are. All right, not a woman.
Mm-mm.
Fucking
Let me see
corral
what
y'all
yours says.
asses. Y'all keep
Ooh,
acting
fish. Ooh, that just sound disrespectful. Mm-mm.
this woman.
I
Come
used to
on.
have a cousin who was real fishy. She rode in my car one time, and I wanted to trade that car in. It was stinking.
You know
Oh,
what?
that's what they're talking
She
about.
had BV.
All women don't smell like that.
No, not all women, but she had a bad case of BV, and I think she was in denial. I think everybody could smell it but her.
You know if somebody else can smell it,
It burnt their damn
somebody
noses.
else can smell it. You can too.
Hello.
You can too.
I
And
was like,
it would have been me
wait.
like, girl, why the hell you smell like that?
I was just
Oh,
like,
I agree.
uh, ooh,
Yes, that
that's
shit.
bad. I went home. I told my brother he had to clean my car out. He's like, who you
Damn.
done had up in here? I said, our cousin. He was like, hell no, you can't ride her around in your whip like that.
Oh yeah, she's giving out too many samples. God damn.
Oh
Shit.
my God. And you know what the sad part was, Jane? Y'all nasty ass Negroes. They used to fall right up in that thing.
Man. Just coming
Yes.
out funky as
And
hell.
then be talking about like my
Mm.
mom would be like, man, I was getting ready to hit that and she put them jaws down and I was like, nah, bro,
Mm.
I'm good on that. I
Man,
got to go.
I got to
Someone was
go.
like, yeah, man, I hit that. I was like, bro, you didn't
You
smell
hit
that
that
thing.
and it didn't
Mm-mm.
hit you back, nigga.
Right.
Disgusting.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. That
We've
thing was
always
slapping back. No, thank you. Mm-mm.
slapped him back.
Yes, big
Yeah,
tuna, honey. The chicken of the sea. Period.
told him he can't say that because he said
Oh, wait a
woman.
minute. Did you see the man check Malik over on the Breakfast Club? Because he said woman, and the letter community told him he can't say that. What?
I remember that interview.
What
He can't
happened?
say woman in
He
what
was calling a
context?
transgender
Oh,
a
Malik, that's
woman.
the dude that likes that shit.
Oh, because he liked them, don't he?
He like transgenders.
Mhm. Like who didn't know Malik Yoba won't like that when New York Undercover was on? I knew that because
Bet.
ain't no manly man walking around with his lips looking like it'll cut a piece. I mean that Joker's lips stayed ashy. No, baby. Mm-mm.
Did you ever think watching New York Undercover that Malik Yoba would come out saying that he like transgenders?
Mm-mm.
I never thought that I would see that day.
I didn't, but I always
Mm-mm.
thought he was gay.
You did. See, you must got
Girl,
real good gator because I never thought that.
yeah,
Me neither.
I always thought he was gay. I
I
always
never
thought
Yeah.
thought
him and the guy he worked with, that his partner,
yeah,
he gave me
I
gay.
did. I thought he was gay. I
When I
did.
saw him with the eyeliner on and the mascara, I said, wait a minute.
Who is this?
The
Light
his
skin.
partner on New York Undercover,
Oh, they
the
both.
Puerto Rican guy with his partner. Look at that old episode. He sure had on like mad mascara. He remind you of them white guys that used to be in them bands like Kiss that wore all that makeup
Oh,
and stuff.
okay, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't date real women. That's what. That's how I took it, bro.
Oh,
I
Darius
or
McCrary.
Brady. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
which one you
I
are.
didn't think he
Oh
was
my.
gay. Superhead turned him out.
I didn't get it. Oh, what?
Oh my god, that girl. Ugh,
Yeah, Darius McCrary
terrible.
can sing his tail off.
I never thought he was gay.
Is he?
I don't think so.
Oh, with eyeliner. What's
Who
that?
from Why Did I Get Married?
My
I'm
friend
trying to
from why did
think.
I get married?
Oh, with
Who,
the
Tyler Perry?
Who's she talking about? Why did I
Only
get
one I
married?
could think
Oh
of is
yeah,
Tyler
was
Perry.
he on that? Was he on Why Did I Get Married?
Who?
The Malik nigga,
No. I don't think
the
so.
Yugi nigga. Honestly, I don't remember none of them movies like that. I gotta watch them all again.
Yeah, the dude from New York Undercover,
I never
yeah.
watched
And a
it.
fake mode with eyeliner. Mhm.
Yeah, it be with some weird stuff. I mean, at least he's being open though. You know, it's like, hey, I like he ain't gonna get caught and get clown because everybody know already. So it's like, hey, that's what you do, bro. That's really how you supposed to live, for real.
Oh, the bald head guy with the
oh,
lips
I
from.
didn't think he. You know who she talking about? The guy that played in G.
Who?
What's his name?
I'm trying. I'm still.
The one
You
that
got me.
Sheila up the mountain.
Huh?
He played Mike in Why Do I Get Married?
Oh, baby. No, ma'am. Don't talk about him. Mm-mm.
That nigga's gay too. Damn.
Lord, I hope not. What is his name?
I
Troy.
hope not.
No.
God, are you
Wait.
a married woman?
Oh,
Hoping
I'm
not.
thinking about Troy. I'm thinking about Troy. Hold on. Oh, I know you talking. He played
Mike
on
and why
He
did
played
he
on a
played
lot.
on the Wood.
Yeah,
Richard
yeah.
Richard T something. Richard
yeah.
something. Oh, I can't stand him in nothing he played in.
Uh,
Oh.
okay.
I
He
didn't
was
think
married to Janet who?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Jackson?
cool. What's Richard T. Jones?
Richard, that's it.
yeah.
I can't stand
Hey,
him.
you don't
He
like
did
him? He's funny. He's funny to me. Yeah,
wait, he funny to
parts.
you.
What's up, Anthony? What's going down? Yeah, his parts are hilarious. When he was being mean in what movie was that? I was cracking up, thinking like this nigga is hilarious. Who does this? Nobody
Oh
does
my
this. Like,
God. Trinette is right. Malik Yoba was Janet Jackson's husband on Why Did I Get Married?
I knew it. I knew he was in that
He
movie.
was.
I knew it.
I forgot.
I knew it.
Yes. He was Ashley Lip then too.
Yeah, that
Can't
shit
believe.
was funny. That part, it wasn't really believable to me. Like, who preached that
Yeah,
man?
I ain't like that part either because when
Ah,
she got that bat and got the
Mhm.
singing, honey,
stop that, nigga. Like, if a real man was there, you was like, bro, stop. Why you doing that to your
he
woman?
sure was. Y'all remember when he was in the kitchen telling her, "Look at the picture, look at the picture of that little boy." See, that's
Oh
when I'd have hit him his ass with the bat right there.
yeah, that's what
I
I'm
wouldn't have
saying.
told my house up. I'd have told his head up, but not my house.
But maybe there are niggas like that. Honestly, if I felt like that about a woman, I just wouldn't be with her. I'm not gonna sit here and torture you and shit. Why would I do
He
that?
sure was married to
But
her.
a lot of men don't think like that.
What am I'm not gonna waste my time. That's
Hey,
crazy.
how are y'all? I was like, let me jump on and say hi to my lovely people.
Hey,
Yo, my brother,
Yes.
how you feeling today, man?
We've
Your
been
ass
we've
outside
been
again.
all over the place tonight, ain't we?
Huh?
Yeah,
We've
I
been
was like,
all
when
over
did
the
you
place
be
tonight.
inside?
what you
Yes.
doing?
Where is you going?
Oh,
Uh, I got treat. Well, we both treating each other. But me and my friend, we were like, let's link up for drinks.
okay.
Oh, okay,
And she
what's
was like,
up?
I didn't give you your birthday gift, so here goes your birthday gift. So
Oh,
Okay,
that's
there you go. Keeping
nice.
your word.
a
That's what
bottle and a journal.
Okay.
Cause getting drunk and write some shit.
Oh,
hilarious.
I
y'all,
didn't think
Chanel,
about that, but yeah, that's definitely what
that's
that's giving
good
right there. Get drunk and
and
write some shit.
therapeutic.
Must be one of the
Mhm.
ladies.
Yeah.
Okay, who watched Euphoria? Because I don't watch Euphoria. My daughter told
I
me.
don't
I
watch it.
saw about that Angus
So,
Cloud boy.
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
yes,
He
Sinead
died
O'Connor.
he died of an overdose, right?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
I know they say he committed suicide, but I didn't know how.
Oh, for real?
And I think Sinead O'Connor committed suicide too.
Well, was she an overdose too?
Probably intentional, because it was just. I think didn't she just celebrate the year that her 17-year-old committed suicide a year ago,
Damn.
and they said she never
Yeah.
got over that.
That Bree talking about Anthony is Dora. He definitely Dora because all he do is fuck some shit.
My boy Dora.
Doing
Talking
what?
about
The
my boy.
move, bruh. He be on them New York streets.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Nettie, you said the same thing my daughter said. My daughter said when he reminds her of Mac Miller.
Mac Miller. That's a white boy.
Mac
You know,
Mac Miller,
Sinead
he
O'Connor.
dead.
Sinead O'Connor, I felt really sad when I seen that. Like I felt like she was in a real sense of sadness,
She
and she
was.
just really gave up on herself.
Yeah.
They said that she has been in a bad way for years because she so well remember well I don't even remember this for real because back in the day I was real busy allegedly, but back in the 90s, I think it was an award show. They said that I think it's when she might have won a Grammy because she got a Grammy award for the cover she did on Prince's song. Um, Nothing Compares. I think that was kind of like her biggest hit or whatever. And when
Yeah.
she finished, I think they said a she ripped up a picture of the Pope,
Oh
and
man.
that was like blasphemy
Dang.
back then. And they said her career, like they took her off the map when it came to entertainment.
Mm.
Mm.
So they said her career never
Oh,
recovered
that's
from
why they blackballed Nikki.
Nicki Minaj. You think she took them off?
Because they said something about like her exorcism performance and something had happened with the Pope around that time.
Oh Lord.
It was like a whole breakdown. She talked about it herself. Like
Oh shit.
and
I didn't
DJ
know that.
Envy spoke about him blackballing her from like New York radio because of what she was like trying to do to Safari and stuff at the time. Safari was really his friend.
What? He
Yeah,
admitted that?
yeah.
Wow.
That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah. And
That's
Safari was his
crazy.
friend, and she disrespected Charlemagne or whatever. And after she disrespected Charlemagne, on top of doing what she did to Safari, he told people like at the Power 105, I think, like don't
Mhm.
play her and stuff like that. And people was riding with him because he got such a good rapport with people.
Damn.
Wow.
So no Nicki song, son?
Oh,
I'm sure they play her now, but because she had brought it to the light about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I did." Yeah,
Oh,
because
mm,
Charlemagne brought it up on like I want to say like maybe like Rumor Report or something, and DJ M was
mhm.
like, "Yeah, I did."
Oh wow.
wow.
He did.
He's straight up about it.
That's wild.
Mhm.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't either. I didn't know that was. But who was it? Chanel Kinsey said that DJ Envy is guilty. I think he's guilty too. I think he know about that whole scheme. I think he was a part of it. Whether or not he'll go down, I don't know. But
Nikki's attitude is awful, is it?
I hear everybody say Nikki got a bad attitude. What's wrong with her attitude, Brie?
It's horrible.
She has that she hurt. To me, she reminds me of them girls that used to be on the cheerleading team. The ugly
Wait a
ones.
minute, I was a cheerleader now.
So it usually would just be one. Let's be honest.
Okay,
And the rest would act like her.
I know who you talking about. Then let's move on.
The cheerleading girls is always
It's always lit because I was a child.
it was
I
cute,
wasn't a mean girl though.
but
It
all
was
of them
some
wasn't that way.
mean.
All right, I'm gonna be quiet.
I wasn't a mean girl.
Mm,
The
I
leader.
was a whoop your ass. I whoop your ass up.
yeah, that was me.
Watch
For the
yourself.
streets.
How many cheerleaders we got in here tonight?
A
I
lot.
was a varsity cheerleader.
Y'all was out there popping y'all's ass in front of everybody. The
Sure
parents,
was.
students, all that. Huh?
Pop it, pop it,
Uh-huh.
pop it, pop it. Oh, what Akbar doing, y'all?
A mess.
They
What's
said she
this?
getting annoying. What you laughing at, Jay?
She want beef with Cardi real bad.
Why? Why everybody want beef with Cardi?
I don't know. I love her. I think Cardi.
Chanel Kinsey said you was Pep Squad, girl.
Pep
Pep
Squad.
Squad.
Nah, them
I don't
was
even
doing
know
What's that? The dance team.
Yeah, the dance team or like the step team. Yeah, I'm talking about the way I realize that I really can't see what now since I got my glasses, y'all.
I bet you can't read when you take them off.
I can't.
I can't see y'all. That's why I say if I take my glasses off, yeah, it's a big old blur.
drinks on.
I can see y'all, but I cannot like read like if I'm up close like this.
So hold on, you just got them glasses. You ain't been wearing glasses. This is the first time you wore glasses.
I had glasses
I see
before,
y'all with glasses
but
on.
CJ broke them a long time ago, so my eyes got used to not having my glasses on anymore.
Oh,
I didn't want to pay for it because it was $350, as I imagined.
these was 8.
Ah,
What you got, girl, Coach?
Dior or some shit.
Ferragamo.
Ferragamo. Okay. Gucci,
Hold
Gucci,
on.
Louis.
No. Don't do that. Don't do me, James.
Gucci.
Don't do
I'm
me.
going to do that right along with James. I got my $100 Warby Parkers on.
Well, you know what? Then you paid $30 more than me because if you go on Ferragamo online, I got these for $79 on sale.
She just kicked us both in the ass. But you still rich, and I ain't gonna let it go.
Ain't nobody rich.
Hey,
How's
Y'all got some
Dubai?
food stamps, some tandem cards. I'm taking all of them.
Nah,
Collection
How's
plate.
Dubai over there, though?
The door of the church is open.
I'm in Miami today.
Oh, you're in Miami today?
Dubai was great, but I'm in Miami today.
Say it like
All
the city
right.
girls. Yeah.
yeah.
But I got Jessica Simpson frames because they were so cute. But
Yep, they are.
I'm getting Cartier frames.
Oh,
I already told my man that's what I want.
Go ahead, Miss Cartier, boo.
All right.
And he was like, okay, he's gonna get me and him a pair. So
Voulez-vous chocolat à la soie?
but them will be for special occasions.
Girl.
Question.
Mm-mm. I'm
Names.
telling y'all think I'm playing for real, y'all. I ball on a budget.
Me too.
On a budget.
Me too.
$79,
It
y'all.
was my lens that cost so much, and my frame was $100.
That's what mine was. These were 79. And my frames, I have 360-degree progressive transition. So I don't have to put shades, have two pair. So they just turn into shades on the outside.
Yeah, I didn't get transition this time, but I got it where it won't fog up on me and stuff like this.
Mm-hmm. Then the scratch resistant.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you get add another $200 for them.
Yeah, if I would have got
transition.
transition, if I would have got transition, it would have been like $4 something, like $480.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I might be with y'all soon. I was supposed to be in good glasses, but I just can't
You better
do
go
it.
ahead. Don't mess them eyes up, honey.
Chanel, no, y'all did not stress me out. I was up all night, and my girls was up with me. We was up till what time we went to bed? Chance about 6.
Ooh,
Man, we was up for real. That's when I woke up. Well, not woke up. I was at work by
I don't
6.
know.
I woke up at 5. I got up, came downstairs, made me some toast, and made me a cup of coffee. Went and got back in the
Your ass was
bed.
on, boy. I got back in the bed. I wish I could tell
Why
you.
was he
I
on
did until because my alarm don't go off until 7:30. But I was up because it was storming so bad, y'all. At 5 o'clock this
That's
morning,
why he was
it
strong.
woke me up. The thunder and lightning, and
Yeah.
the rain was so hard. It sounded like a flood, and I was like, "What
Damn.
is that?" You know how you lay in the bed for a minute to listen, like,
Yeah. Like, well,
okay,
make sure
that's
that
rain.
shit's right.
Like, it sounded like somebody trying to kick the door in. But
God
it was terrible. So I got up, and yeah. I
damn.
got one more question, y'all. Then I got to go because y'all know it's 10 o'clock and I got to go get me a shower so I can get up under my man's.
Okay.
Somebody said something that made me
Get
think
up under my
about
man.
this.
That's exactly what y'all be doing too. Right up under us. Like,
So
God,
do he be like, I'm hot. It's hot. I
yeah.
be like, I'm
Back up.
cold.
Shit.
I'm cold.
Like,
He be like,
school
babe,
started.
it's hot. I love you and everything, but babe, it's hot. It's
Up
hot.
under the player. Damn.
Y'all, something else happened this week that was big. Oh,
What?
who is it? Nettie, I know with her house with 12 bathrooms.
You hear me
I
though?
I
You know what
don't
I'm
even
saying?
want
No,
no
let me
12
tell
bathrooms,
y'all.
y'all.
One time Tanya was on the phone talking about
Shut
some.
up, James.
So that's in my movie theater. Oh, I gotta come get this
It
tank cleaned
it
out.
really was,
I
y'all.
was on the
I
phone like
broke
I
out in
can't believe
hives.
you
I was so
running on me
ashamed.
like that. And we ain't been
You don't remember my voice gave out on me that night. You remember I lost my voice. I couldn't talk for like 2 days. James,
in.
I'm not even studying you.
I was dying. I was like, she don't even know how she sound right now. Like rich people problems and shit. Like I'll be like, yeah, my
No,
oh, that's
y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm not into the like I don't I no, I'm not studying you, James.
you know we love you though. We love you. Sure.
Y'all, it was something. Y'all, I am the humblest person. I have a big heart. I don't even care about shit like this. I'll go stay in my mama house and she ain't have but one bathroom in there.
You funny. I believe it. I believe it. But that ain't
I
how you
don't care
live
Yeah,
about
life.
you
none of
know I
this
be
shit.
going
I
to
ain't grow up like that.
Granny's house.
Huh?
You know I be going to Granny hot ass house.
Thank you. My
And I
mama house
definitely be
be
in the hood
hot.
with the gangsters and the killers when I be having.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't even
Hilarious.
be scared, honey.
Yeah, I definitely
Oh
be in the
yeah.
hood with the gangsters and the killers when I have to go around the older kids, daddy. I be in the hood and at the spot with them with all the drug dealers and killers, baby.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing boo.
And they know who you are. Real recognize real, don't it?
Do you hear me? Because I'm
Yup.
still me. They don't even think nothing.
Hmm.
They see that Benz pulling that, they know. His homeboy
Watch it.
say,
Tighten
his
up.
homeboy say trouble coming.
It's Bree.
Tighten
It's
up,
a
nigga.
coy. It's coy, y'all.
Put the
Bree.
weed
Trouble
out.
They say trouble coming. Look, and then one day his homeboy was like, "Oh, see how much it cost? I'll cop it for you. You ain't even gotta worry about it." And I was like, "Oh no, it's okay." He was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. That's big bad right there. That's big bad."
Oh, oh, uh,
I was like, "You need to
uh-huh.
grow up, cause boy, get out of here."
That's too funny.
Okay, Erica. Bree,
We
Hmm?
will you
rolling.
do me a favor?
Yes.
You know that's what happened.
Will you put my email address on the screen
Okay,
for Erica?
hold on, cause I'm gonna have to do it from my phone.
I live in my
Okay.
man's skin. He's so warm. Shannon, you annoying as hell. I'm gonna tell you right now.
My sister
Oh,
do
that's messed
Unless
up.
it's been all day.
Shay,
Unless it's been
get
all
him,
day, baby.
Shay.
If not, if I just saw you, I need you to back up.
Uh-uh.
I love you. Or back back.
Chanel said, you know it's bad when you get in the shower with them. Girl,
Taking up the water,
I can't because he be hogging up the water for real,
taking
and he
us.
like that stuff scorching hot. I can't do that. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Dr.
that,
Tanya did TSJ Financial.
Uh huh.
Okay.
man, my man, my man.
My man, my man, my man. Yeah. Yeah,
We love it though.
yeah.
We love it. It's good to know that somebody really rocks with you like that. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Oh,
We all appreciate it. Ladies, all of y'all's appreciate it. We love y'all.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't do all that.
you don't. Erica Bree put it in the chat. That's my email, baby.
I don't. I like to wrap my legs like around like his leg or like like
Uh
that.
huh.
Like we ain't gotta be cutting out unless I'm just in the mood and I say I want to cuddle today.
My foot, I have to be some part of my body. I have to touch him.
Yeah. Now that's
Hmm.
me too. We hold hands sometimes when we sleep. We may be
For
turned the
real.
complete opposite way, but we'll hold each other hand.
Hmm.
She used to do that. I ain't gonna lie, but she broke herself. Thank God.
Hmm.
I used to be so uncomfortable. So,
What you talk? Oh.
I'm just like, she used to have to be touching me and shit, throw booty on me, arm, something.
Got to
But she
put that
don't do that.
donkadonk on you.
Think she knows I ain't going nowhere. She thought I
Hmm.
was gonna get up and leave or
Oh
something.
yeah, at tea leaf, I got astigmatism in both my eyes. Brie, you got astigmatism?
No.
I do, both my eyes, child. And I
Mhm.
got a little bit of cataract.
He needs to have all his social media banned. What did Blueface do, cuz?
Oh
I
my
don't pay
God.
them no attention because they.
Why my
I feel
daughter
like
got
they
me
fake.
watching that mess?
And I'm gonna tell y'all about Summer Walker. I don't believe that. I believe that it was a gimmick to promote her new song.
Summer
What, her
Walker
and little me?
in
Mm-hmm.
his
They
face
be
in
that together.
when he hit the bed.
She knew better than to break up with him
Like a
in the friendship.
spider monkey.
Oh
Ugh,
wow.
annoying ass
What?
shit. Hot ass. If you
Shay,
thick too, get your thick hot ass off me.
Shay said I get him space in the shower, but when he
Little
get to
thick
bed,
ass.
I jump all over him like a spider monkey. That's right,
That's my
Shay
woman's
Shay.
butt.
He
Like,
be sick
boom.
of me. Mm-hmm.
Like it's already hot, baby. I don't need your hot ass, big ass butt on me too.
Wait a
Thick ass
minute.
thighs, heating up
Thick
shit.
thighs, thick thighs say lies.
I mean, they do. They really do. I'll tell you right now, I am a survivor due to thick thighs. You feel me? Okay. Thick thighs saved my life many times. But
Yes.
thick thighs is hot, baby.
Do y'all think
Nah,
Erica Badu was trying to diss Beyonce? I don't.
Do you think she would do that? I don't think she
I
would do
don't think
something.
she would. Erica Badu, I give her big props.
Bree, go ahead.
Oh Lord,
Would
let
she
me
do
see her
that?
face. Look at her. She was dissing me.
Uh
Koya. She
oh.
ain't saying that.
Well, I'm not gonna say
She
nothing
ain't gonna say no. Okay.
because Erica Badu is really creepy, dude. Seriously.
I love. Oh, you think she creepy?
Do you see what she does? The strangest things. I'll be like, I love this lady's music. I really do.
I
I know
love
so
it too.
many of her songs, but every time I see her on my Instagram, I just be like, girl, why you be weird like that? I don't understand. Jesus. And she kind of all right. You know what I'm saying? For an old lady, it's like, why you want to be just like all the
Wait
way?
a minute. What?
she is not old. She is definitely a priestess.
She's seasoned. She's
I
seasoned.
believe that.
And her
Yeah.
being a priestess gives off you gotta be super in tune to understand like her aura.
Hmm.
She Her aura demands respect. So a
Mm,
lot of times people don't react in respect, they react in fear because they don't get her. They don't get her aura.
Hmm. Hmm.
yeah, you're right about that.
They're more scared of her, but it's because her aura, her energy, her spirit demands
All right, peace
respect.
out. You be safe.
She definitely is a high priestess for
I
sure.
believe it. You can feel her energy for real too.
Hell yeah.
And every man that she wants, every man that she desired, they all fall in love with her and they all say they couldn't get over her.
Be
Well,
creepy. How you
what
doing?
happened to Rashid?
Creepy as hell.
Ooh.
Common.
Well, they say he ain't been right since her. He can't even
Ooh.
stay in a relationship long.
He sure can't.
He don't ever since her. They were together and he said It's the way that she took care of him. It's the way that she um is in tune with herself. It's the way that she carries herself. And he said that's not a woman that you just get over.
Damn.
I believe it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Erica.
She got
And
that kamikaze cool.
with y'all, yeah, I mean, I see people saying that. Well, I see Tyria saying that she understands Summer. Ain't nothing wrong with Summer Walker. People try to make something wrong with Summer Walker, like that whole shit with the Jada thing. We say that all the time. I done told my homegirl plenty of time, bitches giving Jada. You know, I'm giving Jada right now because I said I was gonna. She wasn't saying like Jada get cheated on or throwing shade at her. She was basically saying like I can't stick by my nigga the way Jada do. And
Mm,
better to break over him during the retrograde. It's just heightened emotions and all. They'll be back together, and they're gonna be private. Nobody ain't gonna know because she don't want to know what he's doing. She wants to be with him. She doesn't care.
right.
So that's why I said Erica Badu is top tier.
Yeah, she definitely is,
I hope
dude.
to be as strange as you would call it as her one day. Like just in my
No,
prime, in my
it's
envy.
just
Yeah, she be in her own zone, honey. She's like so unbothered.
as far as
And
her
she's a midwife too, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
as far
'Cause-
as her music is like super fire. Like I'll be getting chills from her music. But it's
I
just her
love it.
visuals, what she the way she be dressing and shit. I just be like, girl, why you doing what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
She be,
Yeah, she looked like she smelled like turpentine and rubbing alcohol or something. And she just give you that
female
like,
Andre 3000.
yeah, yeah, a
But she's
doula.
really dope
Yep,
though. She's really dope though. She got some fire ass music. For real.
she is. I can listen to her, and I love to hear like that little battle, one of the cipher that she did with Brandy.
Yes.
That thing, that's a flow right there.
With who?
She did a cipher with Brandy, and I think there's one that Eve might be on because they be remixing it. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was real
Yeah,
smooth.
okay.
But
Y'all,
yeah.
I don't
She's
forgot what it was
hypnotizing.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
she
ask. I
is.
had one more question, and
Yeah,
I
what
said
was your
I
question?
had to take my old ass to bed. I don't forgot.
I definitely was about to ask you what your question was.
I forgot. So
That's a stupid shit.
okay, that's my old lady man. I guess James, old lady. I'm an old lady, James.
Yeah,
Hey, hey,
that is
hey, I never said that.
You done shot yourself in the foot, buddy.
I never said that. Is you crying over there?
but yeah, I do gotta
Okay.
I gotta tell you, I gotta tease. I'm gonna call you for real soon as we get off here. I'm gonna call you, but I'm gonna take 10 minutes of your time so I can tell
Okay,
you.
call me now, cause
All
I'm finna
right.
get
Okay,
off of him.
I promise I'm gonna count. Okay, so y'all, this has been a great podcast. I gotta go cook. Dr. Tony gotta go to bed. James gotta go put the mat down and be a player. He over there traveling, making his way downtown, walking fast to get them drinks. Okay.
That's right.
In his mouth.
So we love y'all. Remember y'all, the mentorship has 3 slots left. I'll be doing one question tomorrow. And
Okay.
I think that's it. I think that's it. All right. I love y'all. All
Love y'all.
All right,
Been
y'all
Love
great.
be
See
y'all.
safe.
y'all next week.
Enjoy that
Peace.
combo.
right. All right, y'all. Later.
Later.